my mystical creatures. I hope you are having a fantastic day. Welcome to today's video. We're diving back in Hogwarts Legacy for the Postscript. Today, like I said last time, I'm going to be diving into Sebastian's story with Ominous and his sister Anne from my perspective and not Magnus' perspective. Because there's definitely some things I would have changed. I've definitely put this off a little bit just because there's some things in it that hit a little close to home. I just haven't been in a space where emotionally I can handle it. So yeah, let's see what happens. Alright, like last time, no fast traveling. We are just gonna go find Sebastian. What I did is not done. Haha! I saw you. Wow, they have 3 more field guide pages and 3 more chests to get in here. That's awesome. We might actually finish out the greenhouse soon. Okay, well I'm here, so I'm just gonna do this here quick. It can't be too hard.
Lumos. Leviosa.
Shouldn't be this far away. I can't imagine it being this far away because there's a certain distance that they can't go.
Lumos.
There it is. Narity. Just vaults off those stairs. Nice. I'll be looking for this area. Where am I even? I think I'm in this area. So we've got a lot to get.
It's you! Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'm ready to take on all challenges. If I can find any.
Oh, Zenobia. Well, I'm glad you're having fun.
Revelio.
Something dinged. It's under here.
Revelio.
Oops, wrong button. Yeah. Maybe this might be the dungeons. Look. Slytherin sink. I found it. I found the chamber of secrets.
Revelio.
Anybody? No? Well, okay.
Lumos.
Oh, that's the common room. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this. How am I looking?
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
It really is. I think I got 4 more to do. I really do love it when they just kick out their legs. It's really funny. No, here. This has to be it. Right there. There it is. Oh, hi, bud. I need both hands for this, bud. Now the trick is, can I find my way back? Did you just check the time or something? Oh, there it
The
is.
goblins had no prospect of success.
Oh,
They should have known.
Beanie. Oh, that's the Bloody Baron. Okay, Beanie. Stumbled and fell. Well, go back up there. Okay, you go back up there. Good job. Everybody's going into Kitty Hotel. All right. I think that's a key. Okay, we'll do this first. Okay, so that's 2 and 4 is 6, so I need 0, so a demiguise. And 5 and 1, that's 6, so I need a 5. That's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The weird fist thing. Nice. That one. Oh! That made so much noise. Okay. So we are going up for...
Revelio.
There we go.
Excellent.
There we go. 3 more. Yeah, right. Let's go talk to Sebastian. I have dawdled enough.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Thank you.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I'm with Ominous on this one.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Oh.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
Yeah.
It's not that I'm not interested, and you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus Curse, also known as the Torture Curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented.
Yeah,
I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Oh. Okay. It's weird to see students up there. It almost feels like they shouldn't be up there. Ooh, there's a door back here though. Let's see. What do we got? Okay, 7 plus the squid, which is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7 plus 9 is 16. Oh no, to get to 24 I need 4, and 4, that's 8? Is that right? 8? It's a spider. You guys, math is not my strong suit. It's really not. Okay, that's just 11, and 14 is 3. So I need the Hydras.
Revelio.
Where the heck? Oh, I remember past it. There we go. Oh, okay. All the house flags. Very cool. Oh, a clock. I guess now there's nothing to do but to wait. Ooh. There's a mission in the boathouse. Okay. There it is. Yawning gargoyle. Although the smoke-breathing gargoyle might appear to be enchanted, it is actually the Hufflepuff common room chimney. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Oh, I love that. Nice.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Leviosa.
Transfigure it.
Confringo.
Sebastian? No, that's not Sebastian. Why do you look like you're wearing... Sebastian, why does it look like you're wearing yellow? Hey, did you get your stuff ready? Can we...
Revelio.
Well then.
Revelio.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Deal.
Well,
They took my book, sir.
I wasn't talking to you.
Sir, I can
We're very sorry, Headmaster.
Putting my reputation at risk with your infantile antics.
He's a half-blood, sir.
The wise rabbit doesn't seek to outrun the tortoise, because it's not necessary. On your way. And you, stay out of their way.
Oh.
If you hadn't been distracting me...
I told you, but you wouldn't listen.
You okay? What happened here? Oh, that was just luck.
Yes.
2 more. Need to have my bleh. I have such a hard time with that spell. My mouth just gets all weird and tongue-tied whenever I try and say it.
You're here. Brilliant.
Of course.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, Only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Okay.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Alright, let's go.
He's this way.
There's no way I'm gonna get this.
Keep
far
an
in
eye
one
out.
episode.
Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
Thank you.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That is a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practiced
Fringo.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with trees.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
There we go.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Yicky.
Dark, ominous corridors.
Ready or not? Here
My
we
favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts. As my family instructs, when I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I've written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance, and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead, and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Noctua Gaunt.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Who's here?
Reparo.
I know. She was my aunt.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards.
That's unfortunate.
I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
You jealous, Sebastian? I'll explore beyond the serpent door.
There's no clear way forward.
Ooh, it's so
Like a maze.
dark.
Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Okay, so Old Moon and weird double serpent tail.
Dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself. But you got to it
Lumos.
first. Nice work.
Sebastian.
Confringo!
Okay, now I gotta get the other door, because
Lumos. Confringo!
Salazar Slytherin buried the scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I'm a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridors helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome. Revelio. Lumos.
Looks like a cat and a backward Z.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become. I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Weird sideways bunny and mountain. Okay, weird sideways bunny and mountain.
Lumos.
Not the welcoming sort, was he?
Just stand in the dark
Excellent
for now,
work.
guys. Oh,
We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
I failed to dial and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent, but I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. The scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous.
I haven't been
Your
on
aunt
this.
wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And
Lumos.
she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Oh, that really sucks. Oh, this way. Sorry, Ominous.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Narrow.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I want to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I invited him here. Now if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
My feminine wiles.
Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself.
Poor kid.
That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Okay, hey, Sebastian. He'd rather us die down here.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I don't want to learn it.
I don't want to learn the curse, but I can handle the pain. It's fine. Cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio! Are you all right?
Are you all right?
Oh,
That pain. It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I
Rebellion.
can't believe we're here.
what's this?
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
Let's see what we got.
It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional, but he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that muggle brains are somehow
Best news I've heard all day.
as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord, and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought. One who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. Alrighty.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood.
Yeah.
I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
I would like to work on this, I guess. So I'll make my way down to the boathouse and we'll just see what we can do while we're waiting for Sebastian. Alright. Oh, I got a house elf recipe. Oh, that's the house elf recipe. Well, cool. This is the way to the kitchens. Did I miss anything in the kitchens? I did.
Hello, Hamora.
I did miss something in the kitchen. Oh, there it is. The kitchen tables. Oh, that's cool. When Hogwarts house elves place prepared food on these tables, it is magically transferred to the tables in the Great Hall directly above. Very interesting. I did not know that. That is some very cool lore. There's someone here. Where is it? Hey. Hey. Helena, are you... Oh, poor girl.
Revelio.
I feel just so flippin' terrible for her. There it is. Okay, so 9 left, I think, and 1 chest and a demiguise.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, okay, this is where I just was. Great.
Hello, Hamora.
Interesting. Hi.
I had said I would.
You should. You should ask her.
Shan't hold my breath for that.
No, I'm going to ask her this time.
You said that 40 years ago.
Did you see that? She looked at me.
My dear mound of shoulders, I'm afraid it was I that drew her gaze.
I got a outpost from Sebastian. I've been studying Salazar Slytherin spellbook. In the Undercroft, I found something. Okay. I will be right there.
Revelio.
Oh,
I'm forgetting anything? Milady, might I borrow my body, perchance? Milady?
Spare the dark. What you never ask.
What
Revelio.
a handsome couple we made.
Death Day Party Room. This gloomy, spacious chamber in the lower dungeons of Hogwarts is perfect for occasional Death Day party celebrated here by the castle ghosts. Most mortals will want to avoid such festivities, as the food served is frequently rotting, so the ghost can detect its aroma. Oh, well. Isn't that... Oh, there's his head. That's lovely.
Alohomora. Revelio. Confringo.
My gear slots are full? No. I guess I'm gonna go to town before I go to the Undercroft, because that's a problem. Do I have any greens to get rid of? Oh, I got so many greens to get rid of. It's not like I need the money. I think I've got so much money. Ooh.
Alohomora.
That's a big door. That's a big lock.
Revelio.
Where did I show up? Athletics. Detention chamber. This chamber allegedly served as the school's preferred location for punishing students. Though physical torture is no longer utilized during detention, the aura of such horrific practices still linger. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's fair. I'm not here anymore. Sorry, dude. Only 4 more? Nice. And 1 more thing and 1 more statue. Gimme, guys.
Mayhap you scallywags are come to witness my...
Okay, Sir Cadogan. Was allegedly friends with Merlin himself, and as such became sworn knight of the Round Table, although he is only really known to the Wizarding world. He is famous for his defeat of the Wyvern of Wye, and now spends his days challenging students to duels.
I shall not disappoint.
Revelio.
Do not judge a steed by its size.
Okay, bye. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
You'll
What's
never
up?
believe what I...
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
Oh, you should tell Ominous.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Okay.
And don't feel
Rebellion.
sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous,
Oh,
we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
oh, hey, what's up, Ominous? What can
Ominous, Sebastian
okay?
meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know.
I
It would
think he
mean a lot.
might. May Ominous. Well, I guess that's that then. All right. Oh. Hey, Sebastian, are we gonna? What's up? Right. Okay. Cool. Good chat. Oh. I did not get that chest. We'll probably right here. You can't see me. Sorry, my dude. It's really fun though.
Revelio.
Okay. I can figure out how to get under here. I bet you it's probably these things. Okay. Well, maybe I have to light it first. Which one has the... That's 3. Nope, that's 4. That one's gonna be 5. Okay. Okay, so that's 2.
Never a dull moment when I go home for the holidays.
Confringo.
It's gotta be 3. And this one is 1, but I gotta light it. Ooh! I did it! Oh, okay. Whoop. I just jumped down there. Okay, no, that's fine, I'm sure. Ooh. Oh, there's 3 Hogwarts secrets. So this must have been the one that was locked. No, it's not an eyeball. Gear slots are full. Oh man, I forgot.
Revelio.
Oh no.
Confringo.
guess I'll be back.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
You can. I have a bunch of stuff to sell you. Maybe I'll change out my look a little bit. Considering this lady's really mean to me.
Come on in. Don't be shy.
Yeah, we're gonna go with a braid.
You can stop by anytime.
Oh, I didn't change it.
You take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
There, we got a braid. Super cute braid too.